Good morning, student. Today I will explain about the interference at wedge shape film, that is air wedge. So it means that air wedge, it means so the thickness must be, it is variable or variable films. The films with zero thickness at one end progressively increase to a particular thickness at the other end. So wedge angle very small fraction of a degree. You observe the figure. Here two slides are there. So the two slides must be one on the other. One end of the slides must be touched together. It means they are contact with each other, and other end must be slightly upper. It means that so at the left side it is becomes zero thickness, and at the right side a small thickness must be, it is there. Now when a parallel beam of monochromatic light illuminates the wedge from above, wedge ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಬೀಮ್ ಮೋನೋಕ್ರೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ the reflected rays interfere with each other. Path difference between the reflected rays from the lower and upper surface of the air film varies along its length due to the variation in film thickness. ಅಲ್ಲಿ पाथ डिफरेंस ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ फ्रिंजेस ಬರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, आ फ्रिंजेस जो आते हैं उसका क्या होता है, पाथ डिफरेंस जो रिफ्लेक्टेड लाइट का है वो चेंजेस होता रहता है, वेरिएशन होता रहता है. क्यों बोले तो दोनों जो सरफेसेस है वो उसका डिस्टेंस अलग अलग है. Alternate bright and dark fringes are formed on its top. So this is the ray diagram of the air wedge. So here at the left side it is 0, and the right side must be slightly upper surface. AB is a ray of light is incident on one upper surface of the wedge, and it is reflected along BC, and some light must be passes through BF, and at the point F what happens, once again the light ray must be reflected back. It moved along the direction DE. Okay, so now BC and DE reflected from the top and bottom of the air film are coherent, derived from the same ray AB. The ray are very close in if the thickness of the film is of the order of wavelength of light. Interference of rays. Fringes depending on the phase difference of for small air film thickness. Now thickness of the glass plate is large as compared to the wavelength of incident light, so that entire pattern is due to air film only. Optical path difference between BC and D, you see the figure, that is delta is equal to 2 mu t cos r minus lambda by 2, where lambda by 2 is the abrupt phase change of on reflection from the boundary of air to glass interference, that is at point F. Now for the maximum you obtain the interference pattern. So there, how you know that pattern, alternate dark and bright, maximum and minimum fringes must be obtained. So for the maximum delta is equal to m lambda, so you are taken m lambda or as well as n lambda also, then path difference delta is equal to 2 mu t cos r minus lambda by 2. Now for the bright fringe 2 mu t cos r is equal to 2m plus 1 lambda by 2. Now for the minimum delta is equal to 2m plus 1 lambda by 2. Now for dark fringe 2 mu t cos r is equal to m lambda. Now assuming normal incident, that is cos r is equal to 1. Why we are taken here cos r is equal to 1? It means the r is equal to 180 degree. Therefore cos 180 degree is equal to, that is 1. Let thickness of the film at A is equal to T1, and a dark fringes is formed, that is 2 mu T1 is equal to m lambda, called equation number 1. So next dark fringe occurs at C. the thickness CL is equal to T2, then at C 2 mu T2 is equal to m plus 1 lambda. So you observe the figure. So dark, first dark, second dark and third dark, that is K, L, M, A, C, it is a B. Okay, now subtract equation 1 from 2. We got 2 mu T2 minus T1 is equal to lambda, but T2 minus T1 is equal to BC from the figure. Therefore, 2 mu BC is equal to lambda. Rearrange to that one. BC is equal to lambda divided by 2 mu. From triangle, you observe the figure. From triangle ABC, you take the triangle, angle CAB is equal to theta. CAB is equal to theta and BC is equal to AB tan theta. BC is equal to AB tan theta. Therefore, AB tan theta is equal to lambda divided by 2 mu. AB is the distance between the successive dark fringes. So you are taken bright fringes also. Now then fringe width must be, it is beta. Therefore, beta is equal to lambda divided by 2 mu T, 2 mu tan theta. For small values theta, tan theta must be equal to theta. Therefore, beta is equal to lambda divided by 2 mu T. Beta is fringe width. From the above equation, fringe width beta is constant for a given wedge angle. As theta increases, beta decreases. As the value of theta produces 90 degree, the interference pattern vanishes. Thank you.